Hi everyone, you probably saw this clip, no doubt. Let's just alter my camera. Hi everyone, so you probably saw this clip, no doubt, of Liz Warren, being Liz Warren. This is in the debate the other night, and well, it just shows where Liz Warren's priorities lie, if you ask me. You know, it shows just, well, you know what, Sanders-Warren exchange. This is caught on the hot mic. Both accused the other of calling the other a liar. Warren was the one who initiated it. The fact that this was done on stage with a camera and audio, the fact that Warren's camp started this whole thing, makes me wonder if they staged this too. Just take a look at this. Remember, she was the one who instigated this. So he's reacted to her. Play it again. Of course, Tom Steyer wants to say hi at the end. This is typical of Liz Warren. This is all what she cares about. She doesn't care about working class people. She doesn't care about giving them healthcare. It should come out from Medicare for all. Of course not. She cares more about trying to make a scene. She cares more about, you know, trying to make a clip go viral, as Alan Marseille correctly deduced there. She cares more about one called Bernie a liar, etc. She cares more about that to get her support than she does about, you know, coming out in support of Medicare for all, for instance. What is her stance on Medicare for all? Does anybody know what Liz Warren's stance is on Medicare for all? Because, as far as I can tell, her stance is not Medicare for all. We have a situation over here in the United Kingdom where we have healthcare free at the point of access. Everybody pays into it. So, you know what, if one of us gets sick, you know, Liz Warren cares about herself. It's pretty obvious what is going on here. She just wants to make this clip go viral. That's all she cares about. She just wants a viral clip to get her clicks. So, you know, people can click on it on social media and say, oh, Liz Warren, isn't she great? She's not going to give you healthcare though. You know, she's working for the people who are against you. She's working for the people. She's working for the interests that are not your interests. They're not the interests of the common person in America, that I assure you. Liz Warren's interests, they're in line with the global elite. They're in line with the oligarchy in America. They're in line with the people that want to, you know, put their money into the stock market rather than into healthcare. They're in line with the people that, you know, want to mess about with derivatives on the stock exchange rather than, I don't know, allow people to have cancer treatment if they get cancer and not have to go bankrupt. Just imagine that. Imagine, passionate about this, but Liz Warren, that really does, it really does upset me. It really does disappoint me, because she's meant to be running for the Democratic Party. She's meant to be running for the working class. She's meant to be of the working class. That's what, you know, they're meant to be, aren't they? They're meant to be the left-wing party. She only cares about going viral in a clip. That's how she's going to try and score points. That's how she's going to try and increase her polling numbers. She's going to try and increase her polling numbers by making little clips like this go viral, rather than come out and say, I don't know, send the wall, shall we? What is her stance on Iran? Has anybody asked her? Has anybody asked? Oh, that's right. They come out with the talking point, don't they? The same line as all the others. When are people going to realise that, you know, people like Liz Warren are not there? They're not your friend. They are not your friend. Hi AK776. Even if they tax Well, we'll see. I'm so disappointed, really, with not just Liz Warren's attempt there at a cheap shot and her attempt there to just get some clickbait in a video rather than actually stand for something and stand up for, you know, working people. Fair play to Bernie for dismissing it. Fair play to him for just saying, hey, enough of that. You call it like that, and just want to say hi, Bernie. That says it all, doesn't it? You know, that guy's just a billionaire hedge fund manager. That's who you've got on stage. A billionaire hedge fund manager looking after the interests of his billionaire friends on Wall Street, and Liz Warren looking after the interests of her billionaire friends in the Democratic Party. Is anybody in America looking out for the working class? Is anybody in America, you know, is any of the politicians in America actually looking out for the people? It looks to me very much like Liz Warren is looking out for herself and the elite in the Democratic Party rather than the working class. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon.